Earlier today, I was briefed by my Homeland Security team on the events in Boston. This was a heinous and cowardly act. We also know this: the American people refuse to be terrorized. Boston is a tough and resilient town. So are its people. I'm supremely confident that Bostonians will pull together, take care of each other, and move forward as one proud city. And as they do, the American people will be with them.
I feel the madness down Boylston. It ain't the same, they try destroying it. Look, I promise you, everybody with me when I tell you we together like one family in the city. And no matter situations, we don't need no litigations. Taking matters to the people, cowards messing with our nation. So we tearing down these barriers, righting all these wrongs. Try to break our character, but we are too strong. Got the finest in the country, so we marching and we marching. I know we're getting justice, cause we're doing it for Martin and the others that we lost. And everybody harmed, nothing will hold us down, not even a couple bombs. Lift my hands to the city lights, hearts to the victims. I'm praying on my knees, please God be with them, please God be with them. I know you might be frightened, but whoever did this lost, because it's keeping us united, so we fighting.
Because what the world saw yesterday in the aftermath of the explosions were stories of heroism and kindness and generosity and love. Boston police, firefighters, and first responders, as well as the National Guard, responded heroically, and we reaffirm that on days like this there are no Republicans or Democrats. We are Americans united in concern for our fellow citizens. We will find out who did this, and we will hold them accountable. Thank you very much. So if you want to know who we are, what America is, how we respond to evil, that's it. Selflessly, compassionately, unafraid. The American people will say a prayer for Boston tonight. Today is a holiday in Massachusetts, Patriots' Day. It's a day that celebrates the free and fiercely independent spirit that this great American city of Boston has reflected from the earliest days of our nation. Exhausted runners who kept running to the nearest hospital to give blood, and those who stayed to tend to the wounded, some tearing off their own clothes to make tourniquets, the first responders who ran into the chaos to save lives, the men and women who are still treating the wounded at some of the best hospitals in the world, and the medical students who hurried to help, saying, "When we heard, we all came in." The priests who opened their churches and ministered to the hurt and the fearful, and the good people of Boston who opened their homes to the victims of this attack and those shaken by it. So if you want to know who we are, make no mistake, we will get to the bottom of this, and we will find out who did this. We'll find out why they did this. Any responsible individuals, any responsible groups will feel the full weight of justice.